Greetings, Africa. My name is Nkensani Mabaso, also known as Scotty. I am the CEO and founder of Skotial. I'm very happy that you are actually listening to this recording. And for the fact that you are listening to it, it means you are interested in knowing, excuse me, in knowing what Skotial is all about. I'm going to start by explaining what you are seeing right now on your screen saying winning against poverty. We know that in Africa, we are hit a lot by poverty. People are really in lack. We've got a lot of people who do not have enough money to support their families. There's a lot of things. We know that lack of finances actually causes a lot of problems in families, in the countries, and whatever. It causes a lot of corruptions, and we find that our leaders are corrupt and many things that happens. All right. So this is all caused by poverty. Now, we are saying as the community of Africa, if we all come together and fight against this poverty, we shall win against it. All right. No person can ever win against something if they are working by themselves. There is not one company or one person, one company that will actually win everything. But the community, the whole community of Africa, if we wage a war against this giant called poverty, we shall win. All right. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to do this in my next slide. Just follow me there. Do not lose me. Okay. Now Skotial has got two platforms as we speak right now. We've got a social media platform, and we've got what we call Phoenix. I will explain Phoenix later. Let me talk about the social media. The social media is a social media network. Just to give you an example of what those who do not understand what a social media network means, it's just like if you are on Facebook, you are on a social media. If you are on Twitter and Instagram or LinkedIn, you are on social media. So Skotial is also a social media platform, meaning when you register yourself with Skotial, you are joining an online community. All right. So what are we doing? We are building an online community that we're calling Skotial. So it's just to give you an example, it's just like building a city, and you invite people to come into that city, to live in that city. And every single person is invited by those who came into the city to live, and they go get other people from other cities or wherever they're living in and to come and live in our city. The only difference is that it's not a city that is built by brick and mortar. It does not have boundaries. It has you don't need a passport to be in the city. It's an online city. It's an online community. So we come together into this city called Skotial, and then we start communicating with one another. We start chatting. And the vision of Skotial is to make sure that all community members of Skotial are going to learn about the digital tools. We know that we've been hearing many times from last year, and people have been talking about what we call the fourth industrial revolution. It is here. All right. And it is time that Africans, we also join the other continents, the other worlds, when the whole world, as they get into the digital tools. Most of the times, we Africans are always the last ones to learn things. And it doesn't mean that when we do not want to learn, if we do not want to change, things will wait for us. No, it will not. We have seen that when computers came, we were the last one to get into computers. And what happens? The businesses have been taken, and guess what? People, they know that in Africa, that's where the money is. And they come into Africa, they give us their things, and they take the money out of Africa back into their countries. Is it not time that Africa also does the same? We do our own things, and whatever money that we generate here in Africa, we know that it remains here in Africa. Okay, so yes, this is why we are doing, and it is time that we teach each other about the digital tools. I mean, there are those who still cannot send an email today, and it doesn't mean that if you can't send an email, people are not sending emails. It doesn't mean that if you cannot send a WhatsApp, people are not sending WhatsApps, all right? If you're still waiting to write a letter and post it through what is that, post office. Post office is, do you understand that you are still so behind? All I need to do is just to send you a WhatsApp. Even the gogos this time, so the old people, we can see that they're now able to use WhatsApps. They're able to use cell phones, all right? They can actually even do a please call me. They had to make sure that they get into the new ways of living, all right? So there's many things that are coming, especially in the fourth industrial revolution. So Skotial Media, we are here to teach every single person in our online community. We will be going together and helping one another. And social media, we know that you've got companies that will come into the social media platform and they advertise. And guess what? We are saying we are going to share the advertising revenue with the community, with our online community. Now, going into the Phoenix. Phoenix is our e-commerce, all right? We've got an e-commerce, which is an online store, all right? Now, instead of going to a mall, which is built by a brick and mortar, where you actually take a taxi and go and buy, you don't do that. You just take your computer, your app, or your smartphone, and then you go into a store called Phoenix, which is an e-commerce, and you will be able to buy anything and everything that you want in that store. Okay, and guess what? This store is built for who? It is built for our community, our online community that we are building. The online community, which is the Skotial community. So we're building this store. We're building a huge community. We're building a mall for you guys, a shopping mall, which is an online shopping mall. We are building a city where some people, they leave their homes and they say, I'm going to town. We are building a town for you, all right, into this as social media, into the social media. And guess what? Everything that the revenue as well, the profits that will also be shared with the community. So everything that we do in Skotial, we share. As soon as we start making money, we share with the community. And then for now, you will be wondering, is this store, are we only going to sell groceries? No, because you are seeing online grocery shopping there. It is not only the online groceries that we'll be selling, but our store will only start with groceries today, and you will understand why we are starting with groceries. All right, and but we will be it's a mall that will have a whole lot of things besides the grocery. Okay, now let us look at let me just explain to you what you will be able to be doing in our social media platform. You will invite your friends. You will find people in this social media platform that you can chat with, that you can share pictures with, you can share videos, you can make new friends, you can do all sorts of things. You can share ideas with these people into this social app. So all we've got an app already. All that you do, you go into your app, you register yourself using a link, somebody else's link, and then you download the app. You will find people into that into the social media platform. You will talk to them, share ideas, check what is happening. You will be able to get news in there. You'll be able to, there's just so many things which I'm not going to mention right now, what you will find into the app. But in another video, I'm going to show you the actual social media platform. So you will find another video where I will be showing the social media itself live. All right. Now, what can you do here? We will also have companies. All right. Companies will be able to advertise on our platform. So we are building a community for the businesses. All right. So businesses, whether it's a big business, a corporate or established a business, or a startup business that is starting and looking for a community, we say come and advertise in our platform. So we are building a community for them. So obviously when they advertise, they have to pay us, all right, as they advertise, because that is how social media platforms are making money. Now we say invite your friends to our social media platform using your link, and then these people that you have invited using your link, the system will always link them to you for life. It doesn't matter what we are going to bring into the system. It doesn't matter how the social media will develop. Everything that we are going to do starts with the social media platform. So invite as many people, as many friends as you can, because all that you do, you just have to invite them once, and anything and everything that will happen afterwards, they are already your people. When we bring other developments, you don't need to invite them again. You have invited them one time, once only, and they always belong to you. They're always in your link. This is something that I can say it's a game changer, because you do not always have, every now and then we say, now we are doing this, invite again. Now there's this, invite again. And now there's this, invite again. No, in our social media platform, just bring your friends and they are linked to you forever. Anything and everything that will be done, they will be linked to you. Now, you will earn when these people that you have registered, when they shop. Remember I said we've got a e-commerce. When they shop, you will earn. When they click on ads, you will also earn. Remember we said we are going to have companies that will advertise on our social media platform. When they advertise, they pay us money. So some of that money is going to be given to you and your friends. So every time you click on those ads, you are going to generate money. I hope that makes sense. So you will earn when your friends shop, and you will earn when you and your friends click on ads. You have never seen anything like this. It does not happen. You will probably find e-commerce platforms out there that does not have a social media platform, or social media platforms that does not have e-commerce. All right. We have the combination of both, and we are going to drive both. That is our core business. Okay. So please just make sure that you invite people. They will be linked to you. There's many things that we are going to do besides just advertising and shopping. Many other things, whether we bring things in 2 years time, 3 years time, guess what? They are still your referrals. So you will continue to earn forever and forever. All right. Now, where are we right now? The world is hit by COVID. Everyone is struggling. Whether you are a business, whether you are an individual working, individuals have lost their jobs, they've lost an income. Businesses have lost a lot of things. They've lost income as well, because many people don't go and buy anymore because they have lost they lost their jobs. All right. But now people need a new way of generating income. Not only people need new ways of generating income, even the businesses, they need new ways of actually growing their businesses. And this is where we're coming in, all right? And then now, we don't need extra cash anymore. We must find ways, because people, companies are laying off their employees, they are retrenching, and they are not going to hire very soon. And they, even if they do hire, it's no longer going to be a lot of people, because companies are now going into the fourth industrial revolution, and they are going the online route. So it is time now, as people as well, we find a way to make this money the online way. All right. Okay. Now, our as I mentioned, our affiliate program will allow members to generate income from activities that are made by their friends. So this is an affiliate social media platform that has an affiliate program. So every single person that comes into your community, you're building your own community within our online community. Everything and anything that they will be doing, they will be actually, you will earn some money. One link and everything, you can draw it in your mind. You just have one link, you've got all your community, everything that will happen now and in future into this Skotial, you are going to earn. Many things are going to happen. I'm not going to share with you right now, otherwise I'm going to confuse you. And we also need to hide certain things, because other people can steal some ideas, all right? So we must give some and leave some. Okay, now let us look at the Phoenix store, all right? So the Phoenix store is actually an e-commerce. And remember I said we are building a fully fledged mall. It's not just a small store, all right? We are building a fully fledged mall, a fully fledged where some people who are in the rural areas, they say we are going to town. We are building that town for you with many stores and many things that you can buy. But for now, because of where we are, because people are in a survival mode, they do not have money to go buy other things. But we are actually, there's one thing that everybody can buy. It is groceries, all right? Now, in our Phoenix, the Phoenix is our e-commerce. Now, in Phoenix, you will find that, yes, we are saying every household buy groceries, whether you earn grant, whether you are a low income earner, whether you are a middle class executive of a company, or you build, you have your own business, or anything, whether you've inherited money, anything you do, and you do buy groceries. So that is why we chose groceries to start our online store with, all right, to start with. So we chose groceries, and so we're opening one store. This is what I'm saying. In this whole mall that we are building in our Skotial platform, we are actually starting with one store. So it's like we are starting with Pick and Pay, or we're starting with Checkers, or we're starting with Woolworths that only sells groceries. Okay, now we will continue to open something like Truett's, something that looks like Truett's, Edgar's and whatever, and we get to the furnitures, and then we get, who knows, we'll also sell cars and houses as time goes on. All right, so this is what we are building, but we are only starting with groceries. Just bear that in mind. Only one store is operating now. It is the grocery store. Okay, now how do the retailers work? All right, what they do, they go buy in bulk and they buy in low prices. They get their groceries low prices, with low prices. And then what they do, they will do a markup, and then they sell to us at inflated prices. And what happens is that we continuously go there and buy every single time. We go and buy at those inflated prices. And what do? We eat and we go back and we buy, we go work, we get the money, we go to the retail store, we buy and we eat. That's all that we do. So we become just consumers. Now we are saying, as the community of Scotia, let us, all right, change the way we live. Let us change instead of just becoming consumers. What else can we do? All right. You are given as a social media member of Scotia, you are given an opportunity to have a business within Scotia. All right. So we are saying to you, as Skotial is buying, doing the same, buying in bulk, all right, for low prices, and sell to the community, the groceries. Remember, we said we are sharing this the revenue with you. We will share the profit from the Skotial store, from the Phoenix with you. Okay, we will share that with you, and then I can tell you right now, every single person, every community member who will buy groceries with a Phoenix, within Phoenix, will generate an income. You will see what I mean, because we are sharing profit with every single person who buys groceries and everything else that will come at a later stage. Okay, now let me show you what kind of packages we have for groceries. We've got a starter pack, a silver pack, and a gold pack. All right, so you will buy your groceries for 390 if you are a starter, and then 980 if you are a silver member, and 2050 as a gold member. So these are our packs. Remember, these amounts, they are actually the exact amount of what you will be buying for. We do not charge any admin fee. We do not charge anything. The exact amount that you pay, it is exactly what you will buy the groceries for. All right. And guess what? On top of that, you will get your groceries for free. If your groceries, for anything groceries that is below 30 kilograms. All right. If you buy your groceries and it is 30 kilograms and below, you will not pay any delivery. But this two packages, the silver and the pack and the gold, only those two are available nationwide. It doesn't matter where you are, you can buy silver and gold. But if you are a starter, it will only be available in Gauteng. Okay, because of some logistics and because 390, it's a little, we wanted to accommodate every single person, but we're still finding solutions for the starter. It's little groceries and it will cost us more to actually deliver everywhere. So we're finding a solution for you, for everybody else who is outside Gauteng. Okay, but if you are outside Gauteng, you want to buy at the Phoenix, you can buy for 980, which is the silver pack, and for 2000, which is the gold pack. Okay, all right. So you are actually everyone is accommodated, and remember, delivery is free. Okay, and now let me show you. We said as long as you are buying at our Phoenix, at the Phoenix Mall, all right, you are actually you will earn some compensations. And what is the compensation? It is we've got 5 compensation plans, which is the infinity bonus, which is the team bonus, the golden referral bonus. This golden referral bonus is only for those who are gold shoppers only. So if you are a gold shopper, you came in, you bought a pack of 2050, then you will actually be called, you will earn a golden referral bonus. And then your rental bonus, you will get that, and as well as your spin the wheel. All right, now let me explain to you how this 5 compensation plans works. As an infinity bonus, this is a referral bonus. Let's say you bought groceries with Skotial at the Phoenix, and then you were happy, it was delivered to you, you were happy with it, everything, and you decide that, you know what, let me tell other people as well. As soon as you tell another person to say, come and buy at the Phoenix, all right, come and buy at a Skotial store, you will start earning the referral bonuses. The first bonus that you will earn will be your infinity bonus. When you refer a gold member, a gold shopper, you will earn 112. This will go on and on and on. It doesn't matter how many people you bring. If you bring 100 people to come and buy at our store, you will receive 112 for all of them. If you are seriously, people are not the same. There's one who will just refer one person. There's another one who will refer 20 shoppers. But let us actually remunerate those who will invite 20 shoppers. If you are that kind of a person, you will earn for each and every person that you invite into the store to come and buy. If you bringing in a silver shopper, you will receive 53 rands. It doesn't matter how many you are going to refer. And those, if you refer a starter, you will get a starter. And guess what? It doesn't matter who you are. Whether you are a starter and you bring a gold member, you will still receive 112. That's how great it is. So you will receive that amount. And as a silver member, if you bring a gold Sherpa, you will still receive the 112. Okay, so this has nothing to do of who you are. And to add on top of this, you will not see this anyway. I want you to get this right. Even if you have not bought any groceries, you have not bought any pack, you are still going to earn if you, let's say you are a free member, you have been invited by somebody in our social media platform. All right, remember we said everyone is going to be linked to you. Now when this person, okay, buys groceries, you as the as a person who invited this person, a gold member, you are going to earn some money. You will earn this infinity bonus. All right, you will earn this. Trust me when I say this, I know. All right, so whether you bought a grocery or you did not buy a pack, but you are a member of our social media platform and you brought somebody who is linked to you and they buy groceries, you will earn. If they buy a gold pack, you will earn 112. If they buy a silver pack, you will earn 53 rand. When they buy a starter pack, you will earn this, even if you did not buy anything. That's how good our platform is. All right, yes. Now when those people that you have referred, they become regular shoppers, so next month they come back and they buy again, you will now earn half of the original amount. So it will be, for a gold, you will earn 56 rand, silver, you will earn 26 rand, and starter, you will earn 10 rand. So even if you are a free member, you did not buy, even the following month, you still did not buy, you will still earn this, okay? You will earn this. The only, yes, you will earn this, everybody. Now, you will pay up to, this pays up to infinity and no qualifications. All you need, just refer and you earn. Okay, but as a free member, for you to withdraw this money, we need you to buy a pack, even if you were to buy a starter pack, because if your members are buying and you are earning money, the one thing that we can do is for you to say to you, go and buy a pack so that you can withdraw this money. Are we clear? Okay. Now, let's go to the golden referral bonus. The golden referral bonus, this is only, remember I said for those who bought for 2015. For every member that comes into your community, you will earn 65 rands for new shoppers, and you will earn 32 rands for regular shoppers. Okay, you will earn this up to 23,000. Up to 23,000. This comes to about 363 people in your community. All right, so when you build your community up to 363, you will find that you get 65 rands for each of those members. I'm not saying you must go recruit 363 shoppers. when those shoppers, you bringing one first shopper, the second shopper, those shoppers, they also bring their own shoppers. Now you're becoming a mother, a grandmother, a grandmother, all right, within your little community. All the gold shoppers, when they come in, you are earning 65 rand when they shop the first time. When they convert to become regular shoppers, what is going to happen? We will give you 32 rand. So you are generating an income. All right, you're generating an income, and it is the responsibility of Skotial to make sure that these people become regular shoppers, because you did your job by inviting them with your link and to come into the Skotial mall and to come into the Skotial, and then they start buying into our Phoenix mall. So we have to make sure that we convert them into people who will actually come back and buy groceries next month. And when we open other stores as well, like the fashion, when we open clothes and whatever it is, shoes, furniture, you will also earn from that. Okay, so yes, you will. So it is our responsibility to advertise our social media platform so that everybody knows about it. And then this will give you an income of about 23,000 rand in the first month yes, and then continuously you will earn an amount of up to 11,000 rands. All right, that is a great opportunity. This amount will grow. We do not want to bombard you with many packages for now, but this amount will go as people start earning so much. We are going to introduce more packages, which will get you to earn more and more as we continue to buy. All right, so we don't want to bombard you with many packages and money packages right now. So we are, as we continue, our community grows and we start having more shop owners, we start having more businesses selling in our community, then we are going to introduce more packages which will earn you more money as well. For now, this is just what we are earning. So you will earn this, you will also earn the infinity bonus. Okay, for you to earn this, you need to unlock this earning with 2 shoppers. 2 shoppers you unlock. Remember the infinity bonus, you got your money. All right, you got your money, you continue to earn, and then for you to start earning more and more as the people are coming into your shop, then you are into your community, you must unlock with 2 shoppers. The second shopper, here it was 1 shopper that gave you infinity bonus, and then we just need you to unlock with a second shopper so that you can earn your golden referral bonus. Let me tell you what you will see. You will continue to see money coming into your back office. So you will see money in your back office, and then this money will definitely, but unfortunately you will not be able to cash it out. It will appear that as cash pending, until such time when you bring your second shopper, then you will be able to immediately withdraw your 11,000. So you will see it as people are coming in, they're buying and buying. You see money coming into your back office and your back office, and then so we do not wait for you to actually get the second shopper before we put you into this community or you start earning into the community. You will earn even if you have not brought in your second shopper, but you cannot withdraw. All right, now that I hope that is clear. Now we've got a third compensation, which is the rental bonus. As you and your friends are building your community, all right, you will get this. So you will get a rental bonus from your friends will get a rental bonus from their friends and their friends, and so on and so on. Now what we are going to say is that as a gold member, for every gold people that you brought in, you will receive 5 rand in your community. For every silver member that come into your community, you will also receive 2.50 rand. For every starter member that comes into your community, you will receive 50 cents. Remember, you're a gold member. So you receive 5 rands, you receive 2.50 rand, you receive 50 cents. So in total, this is 8 rands. Okay, so as a gold member, when you bring a gold member, you will receive 8 rands. If you are a gold member and you bring a silver member, you will receive 2 rand 50 plus 50 cents, which is 3 rands. If you are a starter and you bring a starter, you will receive 50 cents. So if you are a starter, you bring a silver and a gold, you still receive 50 cents. If you are a silver and you bring a gold shopper, you will receive a 2 rand 50 plus the 50 cents. You won't get it. The only time when you will get the full 8 rands, it's when you are a gold member. So you will get 5 rands from your gold people, 2 rand 50 from your silver people, and 50 cents from your silver people. So your potential earnings, you will receive this for as your community is growing up to 88,000 people. So when it grows to 88,000, you are earning every single time. Whether now you've got the 5th person, the 10th shopper, the 100th shopper, the 1,000th shopper, the 2,000 shopper, you are still getting this 5 rands, the 2 rand 50s. You are just getting all this money coming in. And now let's say your community has grown to 1,000 people, just 1,000 people. So you are earning this amount multiplied by 1,000. Let's say now it grows again. Other people are giving birth and others are giving birth. It grows to 5,000. You are earning 5 rands and the 2 rands, and that multiplied by 5,000. It grows to 10,000, 20,000. You are earning 20,000 members multiplied by 5,000. It grows to 60,000. It is 5 rands, 2 rand 50 multiplied by 60,000. It grows to 70, to 80,000. Yes, it will stop up at 88,000. At 88,000, you will not receive anything from 88,000. I think it's 88,500 and something. Beyond that, then your 5 rand stops. But as your community members continue to buy over and over again, every single month, you are accumulating this 5 rands and the 5 rands, 22 rand 50 and the 50 cents. This amount, once your community has reached its potential, this full potential of 88,000, this might not take a day or 2 days or 3 days. It can take a year, even 2 years. But you will end up earning about, if you're a gold member, you can earn up to 442,000 a month. Or as a silver member, you will earn up to 221. Let me remind you something. Remember we said when you are a gold member, you earn from silver and starter. It means when you are a gold member, you will receive 442,000 rands plus 221,000 rands plus 44,000. So you combine that. That will be your potential earning as you're a gold member. If you're a silver member, it will be 221 plus the 44 rand. It's a combination of that. But if you're a starter, the maximum that you can earn is 44,000 rands. The only thing that we require you to do is to unlock with your 2 shoppers. That's all. 2 shoppers. You will get all this money. And remember, we are not saying to you, you must unlock here with 2 shoppers and unlock here with another 2 shoppers. No. Remember, you brought 1 person here into infinity bonus, as an infinity bonus, all right? You brought in 1 person. That was your first person. And then you bring your second person, then it unlocks the golden referral bonus. You bring the second person unlocks the golden referral bonus and the rental bonus. So this is all that you do. So if you still only have your person as from here, you only have 1 person, you will see this money flowing into your back office, into your e-wallet. You will see it. When you open your back office, you will see all this money coming in and coming in and coming in. The only thing is that you will not be able to withdraw it until you bring your second person. Okay, can you imagine seeing 11,000, 10,000, 100,000 rands in your back office, but you have not brought in the second shopper? Just 1 shopper to withdraw your money. That's all that you need. Just get this money flowing into your back office, and then just one shopper, you get one more shopper, you get your money. Okay. And while you are earning unlimited here, as in the infinity bonus, unlimited, depending on how many people you are going to refer as the shopper. So this is unlimited. So this is limited to 363 shoppers, and the rental is limited to 88,000. Okay. Now let's go back to the team bonus. The team bonus is a bigger community. Now your community continues to grow. It grew from 300 from one person as an infinity bonus. It grew to 363, which you started earning golden referral. It grew again to 88,000 people. Now it continues to grow. As it continues to grow, you start earning, not that you start earning, you were still earning. You are earning 2 rands as a gold member. As a silver member, you earn 1 rand. As a starter member, you earn 20 cents. So from the beginning, when you've been earning the golden referral and the rental bonuses, you were also earning the team bonus. So you are earning this amount. This will grow up to 21 million of your community. So this is sort of like unlimited. Your community will grow and grow, expand. Now you are moving from a house into a city, or into a township maybe, and then now your community is growing into a full city. It is now growing into a province. It grows into a nation. It grows into whatever. The sky is the limit if you decide that. All right. So this is when we are now going to go out of South Africa. We go into other African countries, and now go to other European countries, America, everywhere, the UK, because we are a global platform. Our social media is open. Anybody from anywhere in the world can join our social media. So you are able to invite anyone who is sitting anywhere right now to join our social media platform. It is only the store that is in South Africa. So this earnings that I'm talking about right now, they only are for the store, for South Africa. But I spoke earlier about advertising. Those who are sitting in everywhere in the world, they will earn from advertising, even if they don't earn from the store as yet. But as we go and grow and open more store, Phoenix Mall is growing into their countries and countries and countries, then already they have built their community and they've been earning on advertising. But they will just have to wait for us to bring our store, our online store, into their countries to start earning this part as well. Okay, so this will grow. It will not happen. I'm not promising you that today, when you register, you will start earning this money. I will be lying to you. And I will not promise you that it will happen within a year. I'll be lying to you. But guess what? Facebook has a community of about 2 billion members, of actually more than 2 billion. All right. And the globe, the whole world, has a community of more than 7 billion. Meaning, when we grow outside of South Africa, going into Ghana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, we are growing our population as well. So you end up, and outside of Africa as well, the population is growing. Now, can you imagine, even if we were to take 1%, 10% of the market that Facebook is having, that is 200 million people that is in our social media platform. But a lot of people, they want new ways of earning, and we are going to attract many people because they know that when they come into our social media platform, all that they need to do is to invite a person once, and everything else that will happen in that social media platform that is linked to our social media platform, they will generate more money. All right. So yes, there is a potential. As your shoppers grow in your community, you will earn 2 rands for if you're a gold member. And I believe everyone will end up being a gold member. And we will become more bigger as we introduce more packages above the gold. Obviously, it means they will earn more. All right. So for now, we have a starter, silver, and gold, and then you will earn more and more and more. Here, we just need you to unlock your earnings with the third shopper. Unlock your earnings with the third shopper. You are earning, you will see this money coming. Let's say you only brought in 2 shoppers, but you are continuing to see money just coming into your store, into your back office. It continues to come and come, and guess what? Yes, you will not be able to withdraw it until you introduce the third shopper. Now, there is a person that I spoke to before, that this is a person who's in our social media platform, but has never bought a pack. So that person, all right, will only earn infinity bonus, will not earn this. But as soon as he gets enough money to buy a pack through the infinity bonus, he will start earning all this monies. All this. You can actually make all this money without a cent, without bringing a cent into the platform. All that you do, you bring in shoppers, you bring in shoppers and bring in shoppers, and you accumulate money, and then you buy a pack, you withdraw what you have accumulated, and then you start earning all these things. It doesn't get better than this. Now, when you think this is perfect, let me show you this. Spin the wheel. This is dependent on the number of global shoppers that we will have. All right. So the earnings will be dependent on the global shoppers. There are people who will just buy in our store and they will not bring any shopper, even a single shopper. We still love them and we still say thank you because you are buying in our store. All right. Thank you so much, because you bought, you remember, you did not, when as soon as you come into the store, you came because somebody referred you. That person is going to earn what? Infinity bonus. But you decide that is, you know what, I do not want to invite anyone, I'm okay by myself, I'll just buy and buy on the store. So this is what you will get, and we say thank you to you. I said every shopper in our store will, or in our social media platform, will generate some money. So this is what's going to happen to you. If you bought a gold pack and a silver pack, you will have an opportunity to spin the wheel 4 times a week. So all that you need to do is to buy groceries that month. And after buying groceries that month, you will spin the wheel first time, you spin the wheel second time, the third time, and the fourth time within a week. Within those 4 times, all right, I can tell you that you are going to generate money. There's so much money that you will generate. Yes, maybe you will spin the first time, maybe you will receive 100 rand, who knows. Maybe you spin the second time and you receive 10,000 rands. You spin the third time, maybe you will receive 5,000 rands. The fourth time you receive 20,000 rands. That is a lot of money. This happens every single week. And depending on how many global shoppers we have, can you imagine as we start growing into hundreds and millions of shoppers, then some people will start, when you spin the wheel, you might end up winning 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, even 10 million, depending on how big our social media platform is and how big the numbers of shoppers are. All right, so that will depend. So we're saying we're giving you 4 chances to earn this money by spinning the wheel. 4 chances, all right? And then as a starter, we're saying to you, come and spin the wheel 1 time. Who knows? Maybe that 1 time when you spin, you have earned, you can earn a lot of, it's possible that you spin and you just and a million. It is possible, all right? But it is possible that you spin that one time and you just get something very, very small. But yes, you get the chance every week. We are not saying buy every week in order to qualify to spin the win every week, the wheel every week. You buy once a month, and then you can come back and spin and spin and spin. I can tell you this has never been done in the history of network marketing. Ever, ever, never. Go search network marketing anywhere in the world. You have never seen this. It is not there. It doesn't matter how great the network marketing or the network compensation marketing is. You will never find this. We all hear many network companies will say, then we've got a global spill and the global spill. Guess what? The global spill, usually it only accommodates who come into the global spin first. And then those who are actually coming last, they push everyone who are there at the top up so that those top ones can always end. That's exactly how it is. All right. So that is the global spin that we see. So if the company is not doing well, those who are at the bottom, they never get anything because the global spill must first fill the top, and then only then the bottom part, the bottom people will start earning. All right. We have seen many. I've been in many network marketing companies, and they have told us many about global spills. It only works for the few who came in first. Okay, though everybody else, it becomes a push. Let me push you. Let me push you. Let us push those who are at the top to end. But here I can tell you, it does not matter. You can join today. I can tell you can join today, buy your groceries today. And if you spin that today, you have a chance to actually spin and win that million rands. It is possible. That I can tell you. Search any network marketing company out there, you will not find it. Search any network company out there where you say you have just one link, and then there's going to be many programs in there that are always linking your people back to you. You will not find that. Trust me, you will not find that. All right. So just make sure, trust me, this is something that is never, it's a game changer in the network marketing company. It's a game changer in the e-commerce industry. It's a game changer in the social media industry. We have combined the three into one: the social media, the e-commerce, and the MLM, the network marketing, three in one with just one link. And I can say this is one compensation that I can tell you that it comes from heaven. Without any restrictions, nothing. All that we are saying, just help us to bring shoppers into the store. You will see money coming in, but just unlock. All right. Okay. What is it that you need to do? Just register your people. If you are listening to this, ask your friend who gave you this recording. Ask for a link, register into Skotial, see what is happening into our social media. And then if you like what is happening in our social media as a free member, start making friends, start sharing your videos, start doing whatever, communicating, start fellowshipping, whatever it is, networking with other people. When you've done that and you are happy, you can start buying groceries, buy groceries, and then you start earning money as well. You start spinning the wheel with us as well. And then you continue, just continuing earning the money. That's what we are. That's as simple as this. And then our website, if you want to go to our website, it is www.skotial.net. All right. And then we are a registered company. We are registered in CIPC. You can go out there and check us, Skotial Media. That is our registration company. You will find that, okay, the reason why we only registered this Skotial M this year, it's because we've always been operating under Scotty Revolution Pty Ltd. So people know us as Skotial now, and if they were to check us, they will not find us. They will think we are not registered because we are registered under Scotty Revolution. So Scotty Revolution is a holding company, and then you can actually, so we were operating under, so we decided to register Scotia Media, and then we are based in Pretoria. This is a South African company. It's a Mzansi company. It's an African company. Everyone in Africa that belongs to you. It is the social media platform for the Africans. Let us enjoy this social media platform. We understand what the Africans need. So we are giving you the needs for Africans. All right. So yes, let us do it. And I believe that you have enjoyed my presentation, and it makes sense for you. Okay. And I enjoy it, and thank you so much.